Okay, here we go. Playing for Yui for my puzzle level for 3D Games Engines Assignment 2. Let's begin. So, as you can see, that was my main menu and the UI in the bottom left of my screen. Lives remaining, health, ability usage, and we seem to be just in a forest a little bit. So, blueprint here, as soon as a projectile touches the door, it will destroy. I'm doing particle system when it gets destroyed, as so. Here's my cutscene, just doing the basic showing of the whole section of the level where the player will have like different little puzzles to sort out. Rotation, platforms, just for a quick jump puzzle. Time it right, people can get over there. Like death mechanic. Let's just restart. As you can see with my UI also, the lives go down every time when player does, and when it reaches 0, the player will get told to quit the game and then restart it. So let's just go over here. Okay. Checkpoint system. Checkpoint when player dies. Respawn. This, it's a double the number each time. First number's 13. Any number that's actually wrong, it will destroy the platform like so. As you can see, 26. Double 26, 52. Double 52 is 104. As you saw there, double jump ability, what the player has. Basically jump and it'll give you like a tiny bit more. I put about 150 units when it will give the player boosted in the Z-axis. With this, I needed a key. Like, you can't destroy it, so let's go look for the key. Next off are the turrets. Basically, I went through it. It had to have a turn radius, rotation, and to be able to spawn a projectile. Projectiles do hurt, as you can see, and also the red marking of the UI when player gets damaged. A hidden room, health pickup, it explodes when you pick it up. Another health pickups, and with the key, pickup element, hold E. It says there, hold E, use the E to drop. So, pick it up. Okay, so now with this door, when the key and the player are both into it, the door should destruct when it hits, like so. This is the ability pickup. It's shaped like a torch because that's all the assets I had. So, with the grappling hook, as you can see, hook shot. Use Q to launch a character after using F to shoot. So it'll be F, Q, and then press F again. Even though it does use an ability, I just find it a lot useful because it. Okay, just one more thing I want to show you after just doing that part. If I just keep spamming F after the ability's gone, once it's stretched out, it destroys itself, and after that, it just won't allow you. But the ability usage will still go down. Just one thing I had to deal with. Keys destroyed. There we are, under the checkpoint. Okay, swinging hammers. I basically use the timeline and then use the float for all. And basically, once the player gets hit into a death barrier, and then they have to respawn. Okay. Let's go. Okay, with this one, it was basically having blocks, put the blocks on the pedestal, and the pedestal would only register when the right block was on. So, obviously you can see that one didn't work. This one didn't work. But the real one's right here. Put it on. Says item placed, and the door will be destroyed. Alright, final room, 4 buttons will destroy the parts of the door, 4 will destroy the floor. So basically what I made is where it can't be destroyed unless you hit the right buttons. So that one, destroy, you see, as it's done. but I made sure that the player can't have the crouch, as I didn't implement that, so they couldn't just cheat and get through. They would have to find multiple ones. But if the player shoots the wrong one, like so, the floor will be destroyed, and then death. So, find a room. Shoot it all. Escape the temple. Close game.